outside view of the building of Northwestern Auto Supply since 1948. So almost exactly 2 months from today will be the last day when it closes permanently. Welcome back, everyone. This is the follow-up video to my previous video where we explored the 130-year-old building filled with antique car parts. This is Northwestern Auto Supply. It was founded by Harry Ashendorf in Grand Rapids, Michigan in 1946. Today, Sam Ashendorf, Harry's son, runs the business and has grown it into one of the USA's most important antique vehicle part repositories. Well, now that is the description of this unique business. But as you saw at the beginning of this video, I mentioned that this business is closing after more than 75 years. So what happened? Well, Sam, the owner, he got sick and unfortunately passed away. Sam had worked at Northwestern for more than 50 years. He took over the business from his father after Harry retired. Sam owned the business and worked there until the day he died. The family decided they were not going to continue operating the business. They did keep it open for exactly 1 year to the date after Sam passed away. So, what was the fate of all the parts, the whole inventory of this business? All of these antique auto parts. That's where I come into the picture. I wanted to document this unique situation, this 75-year-old family-owned business, and the incredible amount of antique auto part inventory. Follow along with me to find out what gets saved and what gets scrapped. You're not going to want to miss it. So back again at Northwestern Auto Supply. I've been here all day. It's probably 3 o'clock in the afternoon now. Got here just after 9, but I've done a lot of searching through the upstairs rooms today. And this is the Carburetor Room, and I have come to an agreement with the owner here that I will purchase all of these carburetors. So they will be saved. I want to save as much as I can. Now the fun part, I gotta move all of these downstairs and home and find a place to put them. But we can't lose this history. that whole room that's full of rebuild kits. So. It's a fun place just to look around. Well, the filming of this segment is October 1st, 2021. Get an outside view of the building of Northwestern Auto Supply since 1948. So almost exactly 2 months from today will be the last day when it closes permanently. This building was built in 1880, so it's over 140 years old. It's got some really neat architectural features, and I would like to see this building get saved. It's very cool. See the hand-painted car artwork that's out here. Of course, with graffiti tags on it. The building is in quite poor condition. And it's on a very busy road in Grand Rapids, Michigan. But I hope they can do something with this building besides tearing it down. So today I'm mainly working on clearing out the carburetors that I bought. To load all of them up into boxes, carry them down the flight of stairs, through the building, out the back, and into my truck. So it's a lot of work, but I would assume in the next 2 months the whole building they want to have as empty as possible. So there's a lot of work ahead for everyone. The ceilings are all covered in these advertising boards. There's a lot of leaks in the ceiling. A Jerry Lewis telethon. There in the corner since 1981. I've cleared out a bunch of them here. It's a lot of work. I suspect I'll have strong leg muscles by the time I'm through. Had some nice cars stopping in today. Got this beautiful 57 Chevy. And a 48 Pontiac earlier. There's a 67 Chevy pickup that belongs to Ken Works in the machine shop. Some of the shelves have cleared out. I think there is a buyer for all of the gaskets. You can see some of the cool flooring back when this was housing. Beautiful tall windows. Nice ornate moldings on them. Interesting vintage wallpaper. Piedmont Airlines. Now if you look at that door frame, I don't know if you can see how crooked that is. That's how much the building has settled. It's quite damp in here. There's buckets collecting water that rains, that drips through the roof whenever it rains. But I do hope this building gets rescued. There's a big container all full of water. And it's nice to see the things that have been saved. I'm buying what I can. I've got a friend that has bought a lot, an awful lot. There's rows of shelving that have been cleared out of here. So that's good. Save what we can. Oh, brake boosters. A lot of oil filter or air filters left. Doesn't look like hardly any have been taken out of here. The store is set to close in just over a week. So this was the room that I bought all the carburetors in. You can see there's just a few left on the back wall that I have to package up and bring home. But all the shelving's been taken out. So it's starting to empty a little bit. All wiper parts. And a pigeon nest. We'll leave them alone. These shelves have emptied quite a bit, all wiper motors. That's good. Some of the decorative flooring.